was good, everybody? Welcome back. Really quickly, before I even start anything, I want to apologize if anything in this video seems different. First of all, I normally record with a camera. I'm actually recording with my Brio webcam. It's probably not that noticeable, and I have this cool little overlay on the camera. Shout out to the dude who made these. I forgot who it was. But anyways, I'm also recording with my mic literally in my face as opposed to like way over there in completely different settings. So if I screw that up, I apologize. But anyways, we're back on the New York Jets franchise, and we are 8-0, and a couple things I wanted to address. First and foremost, I noticed we're 8-0 and we are absolutely decimating pretty much all of our opponents. Again, this is an all Madden franchise, and my problem has been that a lot of it has been entirely too easy. And not just that, because I did test out a couple other things which I will get into, but I think I'm gonna make some slight changes today, because in the last episode I went from all pro with some sliders against me, and then I jumped to all Madden with neutral sliders. I might do 48, 48, 48, 48, 48. Might just do everything 48. I think I might just do everything 48 for me, except tackling. Tackling I should leave alone, because I know on all Madden it's annoying. CPU skill, you know, we'll do like one here, two here, one here, two here. Leave that there. I don't know if that means for them to make me fumble. I guess that makes sense. Pass, defense, reaction time, make it a little harder for me to throw. Leave interception and pass coverage and tackling the same, so we'll leave that the same. Injuries, I should honestly, I should put it like around here. I'm gonna drop it at 45. It's not even like normal injuries. It's entirely too many injuries. Fatigue and speed threshold we won't touch. Although I've noticed with my 96 quarterback I created, once someone is a step ahead of me, I could not catch up. It did not matter who it was. Face mask will tone you down a little bit as well. These are the set. This is what I'm gonna go with for now. We're just gonna test it out. So a little bit of boost to the CPU and a little bit against me, making it just a smidge harder for me. And the reason I'm doing that is I normally every year I'll do a bunch of career modes, player career modes. Yesterday I started a cornerback, put him on the Chargers. I know it was a pretty good defense, very good defense, pretty solid offense. Obviously a team that made it very far last year, but just not far enough. And in that, in the preseason, and I played up the preseason in week 2, and I was like, okay, it's not bad. I had like 2 interceptions in preseason, like none through the first 2 weeks, and I was like, okay, this is definitely different. I can't pick off balls like I normally do. I like this. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna make a cornerback career. And then I realized that it just takes me a while to get back to my huge bait, where you literally give the guy 10 yards of separation. As soon as he cocks back, you sprint towards your man, and in between the ball and the receiver and the quarterback, and it's an easy interception. So with that being said, this number may shock you. In 16 weeks, not even 16, 14 weeks, because in the first 2 weeks, I wasn't doing that. From week 3 to week 16, I had 53 interceptions on all Madden, with 12 for a touchdown, one of the league leaders in tackles, MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year. Did not get voted to the Pro Bowl. That really pissed me off. Besides the fact that there isn't even a Pro Bowl you can play, I did not make the Pro Bowl. So I said, okay, so this is pretty much the exact same thing as it is every year. It's very easy to bait the CPU. That's why I won't play cornerback in here. I rarely will control the cornerback. I'll normally control the middle of the field. Still get a lot of interceptions, but it's not nearly as bad as when you're playing cornerback. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. We've already done our scouting. We're 8-0. We're gonna make it a little bit more difficult, and for the second half of the season, we'll see how we do. Hopefully we get a little challenging. I still want to win, but I still want to be challenged. I've been scouting pretty well, mostly in the positions that I really need. There's no one that I can think that I really like need to like offer. Definitely don't want to offer DeMar Dotson. He was supposed to be a 1-year rental. I get that he's a star, but he's 33 years old, and he's gonna start regressing pretty soon as an 86 overall right tackle. So that's where I'm looking. I'm looking for left tackles and right tackles. Looking for an O-line for next year. Leonard Williams, he might have to come back. He's 25 years old. 6'5", 302 edge rusher with some pretty good speed. Star trait. He wants a lot of money. I think he's worth the money. We may sign him. Steve McClendon, 33 years old. Not really looking at that. And I'm looking for a whole rehaul at tight end, because even though we have Chris Herndon, Ryan Griffin, he's actually been decent so far this year. So we'll see. We'll give him another week or two and see if we really want him. Kelvin Beachum, 30 years old. I think again we're just looking for new guys in the O-line. And Ty Montgomery. I don't know if you know this, but our star running back went down in the last episode. Yes, he went down. Injury report in week 10. I believe he's got 4 more weeks. He's got a ruptured disc. He's got 4 more weeks before he comes back. Terrell Basham has 5 weeks, and in the exact same game, dislocated his elbow. There were 3 injuries that game, and the other one was Ty Montgomery, and I was literally left to 1 running back for the rest of the game. Couldn't run the ball anymore. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what our defensive coordinator's got to say. He's got no face, unlocked character. Hey, coach, what's the game plan for Saquon Barkley? Honestly, I don't think it's possible that we neutralize him. Let's try to slow him down. I think that's what I go with everyone, because even though I'm playing 10-minute quarters, it's impossible to do the goals they give me. Beat the New York Giants, hold them to 1 or fewer rush touchdowns. This is a more realistic goal than hold Saquon Barkley to 10 yards with 0 touchdowns. So if we can hold them to 1 rush touchdown as an entire team, not just Saquon, we could probably, I don't know, we'll get some players upgraded quicker. All right, let's go. Oh, would you look at that? We actually got a player of the week, top players, week 9. Jermaine Johnson, 9 tackles, 1 interception, 1 forced fumbles, 2 fumbles recovery, and 2 defensive touchdowns. Very, very huge in beating the very terrible Miami Dolphins, 52-20, I believe. When's the last time we got CJ Mosley? We got defensive players of the week because I play really good defense. I'm pretty good at defense at this game. Offense, my offense is kind of lackluster. That's why I struggle online in like Ultimate Team. But in terms of against the CPU, you play good defense. You stay in the 2-for-5 double A gap for them, which I don't do in this. I try to do what coach says. But if you stay in 2-4-5 double A gap and you just mix in mid blitz every once in a while with a couple of the cover 3s, cover 2, and some of the other bluff plays that they have in 2-4-5, you're gonna do very well. Marcus May in week 6. Look at that. No offensive player of the week. Oh, there we go. Week 1. Probably we were playing on all pro. Jermaine Johnson, 1 tackle, 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown. So he's got 3 defensive touchdowns at least. And Le'Veon Bell just ran all over everyone. We're hoping for a speedy recovery. If you guys want to hope a speedy recovery for Le'Veon, please hit that thumbs up button. But now enough talking. We've got a game versus the New York Giants, Los Gigantes de Nueva York, versus the New York Jets at MetLife. Let's go ahead and just jump into this game on all Madden and try not to get embarrassed. We have changed the sliders. Hopefully it doesn't do us too bad. There are 71 overall. We're at 80 overall. I like that. Oh, we don't have any X factors. Oh, my only X factor is Le'Veon Bell. I was like, why do I not have any X factors? Hopefully Jamal Adams gets X factor after the season. Saquon, high fake out rate on next juke spinner hurdle, first one free. Faster evasive animation for spin and juke moves. Faster animations, better routes and catching from the backfield versus linebackers. I'd do anything for Saquon to be in green in New York. In real life, I would do just about anything. Is that career or on the season? He's got 10 touchdowns, 1,000 yards. Holy, halfway through the season. Holy, yeah, I was looking at those numbers. That was correct. 1,000 rush yards halfway through the season. I believe they're 81, so they got 1 more game. But Saquon Barkley, 10 touchdowns, 1,000 yards through 9 games is pretty electric. But here we go, kickoff. We're gonna have Edwards make a fantastic hit. No, he's not. Come on. Where's Edwards at? Where the hell? How'd you end up all the way back there? Man, how awesome would it be if I record today and everything just sounds terrible, looks terrible? Hopefully it's at least passable. But anyways, here we go. Eli Manning under center. He's going to toss the ball outright. We are in the backfield for a loss on the first play, minus 3 yards for Saquon. So if we can do that on every play this game, we can get him from 1,000 yards rushing back down to 900. Hopefully that's what we end with. Negative 100 yards for Saquon Barkley. Please, so help me God, I'll do anything. It's a fake draw. It's play action. No. Over the middle. And it's a completion. There were 3 guys there to make the tackle. 1 got stuck in animation. 2 disappeared. My dude, I get that it's football. But look. That's got to be illegal. First of all, he's on his way down. And then he's leading with the... What is this? Can we fine him, NFL, please? Ogletree. Oh, he's known for doing some dirty stuff. He's known for... Look. This man led with an elbow to end Ty Montgomery's career. He was looking for his helmet. Luckily, he was already on the ground, or that would have been headhunting, ejected from the game, and concussion protocol. I really don't think I have a backup running back. That is the scary part about this, is that I don't even know. Oh, man. That's going to be a first down and more. We throw the stiffy. Blicky got the stiffy. Real icky. Ty Montgomery, 3 rush attempts, 24 yards. Looking good on the ground. I'm not going to lie. This is the reason I kept Ty Montgomery was, 1, I had a feeling we'd need depth. Le'Veon Bell got hurt. Ruptured disc, don't forget that. But 2, there was some things about him in preseason I saw that I was like, yo, You want to block for me? Oh, that's Elijah McGuire, -7 yards. Of course that was Elijah McGuire and not Ty out of the backfield. Let's go back to Ty. And if it's not there, we go to Herndon. Can I throw it up the middle? No. Uh-oh, he read that. But can we get one block? There's a block. Ty Montgomery in the end zone, screen pass. So not only does he get a touchdown, Sam Darnold gets a touchdown, and we are up 7-0. Might have to tune the sliders just a little bit because that entire drive felt way too easy. Either that or I'm just really, really good at this game. Maybe I should go pro. Anyways, FIFA literally has a mode called Pro Clubs. You make that into 11-on-11 competitive scene, just like in soccer, where every player controls one person. He tried to truck me, and I wasn't even close to him. I'm glad you swung and missed because you would have got ran over by Saquon. Oh, he's back up to 1,000 yards. All right, 1st and 10 after a big pickup. Let's line up on this line. Nice little 3-4. It's a run play, so we're trying to break out of there. We're in there, and it's going to be very little on the ground for Saquon. Mosley with a good tackle. Ladies and gentlemen, in there like swimwear. Let's play a little safety, though. That's where I don't play a lot, and I probably excel. Look. Oh, I got juked out of my feet. Oh, Saquon puts it on the ground. Pick it up. Oh, after getting juked, he picks up the fumble. Marcus May. And we'll set up shot on the 37. Shot or shot? Which one are we setting up? Anyways, let's get back on defense. We had a good drive. Things stalled out. That might have something to do with the accuracy change. I'm not sure, but we're still laying out boomsticks left and right. Eli Manning, you're going to allow your receivers to get crushed like that? What am I talking about? He's done that for a living for like 10 years in the NFL. Dropping back. I'm here for help. Bro. Oh, no. I can't. I can't, Roberts. I really, really can't. The man was literally in front of you. You were to his back, and you reached all the way around for a nice little handy, and pulled his face mask. Why? There's no point in that whatsoever. Jesus Christ. Let's just give him 15 yards for no apparent reason. Sugar Shane Mosley, dude, if he would have caught that, you would have been cut. I don't care if you are a linebacker. If he catches that and spins off your back, gets up and runs off, you are cut from this team. Is Williams? Yes, he is. I got 2 Williams on the line. One's Leonard. Roberts. We can't be doing this, dude. Well, you can't be this bad. You cannot be this bad of a cornerback. Bro, where are you? Where the hell is Roberts? You're not even on the field because you got destroyed so many times in a row. Oh, my God. Saquon is just dirty juking us out of my gosh darn socks. Quit dicking us, Saquon. Where's Roberts? All right, here's pretty much what I mean by I can intercept anything. Even though I hate this side of the field, it's not a pass, so I can't do anything about that. We're going to drive him backwards. Watch. This is how good I am. I'm about to show you how easy it is. All right, even though this is not my camera. Can I change to the other camera? If I were on the other side, it'd be a little easier. Let's go play a little. Come on, give me a throw. Line up in the slot. Okay, I'm nowhere near. Yeah, I just gave up a touchdown. I shouldn't have been so cocky. I hate this side of the field. That's embarrassing. Truth be told, it's not that embarrassing because had I not controlled Roberts, he would have done the exact same thing. I also got to remember he's not my 96 overall corner. Or 92 overall with 96 speed. A little bit different, so we'll cut outside, we'll cut back in. Nothing there, barely to the 20. Probably should have taken this down. Okay, I'm ready to go play. I got the machete from OJ. We got 81 yards to go. Let him know, Sam Darnold. We do this, nothing there. There's literally nothing. They're going to go to Montgomery. Run him over! Salem, a very trustworthy play. You got 3 reads, okay? You got that C route from Anderson in the left. Herndon is my initial read, okay? I'm going Herndon right off the bat. If it's not there, I look Crowder. If that's not there, I look a new one. But ladies and gentlemen, about this game, you got to make reads quickly. And then as I say that, I take my sweet time. What button is this? Oh, yeah, let's just lead him out of bounds for no apparent reason. All right, I've gotten too cocky. Let's try this again. I like this look a little better. I think Herndon is going to be open right off that seam very quickly. I'm going to throw it because I'm a beast. That's a first down plus some. You need 3 to tackle me. Ladies and gentlemen, these reads are what you call easy. First quarter, 7-7, somewhat of a more competitive game. Haters will say I gave up that touchdown, but no. The CPU earned that touchdown, okay? Played the best defense I could possibly play, and Roberts just got destroyed. Go and play action, and we may go deep. All right, Anderson, just go. That's the only thing you're good for. Lately, not even that. Oh, you are so butt naked. Except not. Like, are you kidding me? Can we throw that ball where only one guy can catch it? Like, he's literally wide. That's not what I meant to pick. He's literally wide open over the middle of the field. And we just can't throw it directly up the middle and lead him for a first down. This looks like zone. It's not. It's man. I'm screwed. Oh, my God. Get lost. What a catch. And they said aggressive catch is dead. Crowder said no. Oh, he's a cheat code. I don't even count. He's literally a cheat code in this game. Okay, there's a blitz. We're going to slant. This is a man blitz. This is an easy read. I see the slant. It's there. It's Robbie. We're going to spin off him. First down picked up. You got to take what the defense gives you. Look up, people. This game's not that hard. Very clearly a man blitz. You take what the defense gives you. You play to win the game. He gives me drags underneath. You take it and throw stiff arms in their faces. Get your hand up in there. You can't do that on defense, but you can do it on offense. All right, let's go. Good drive so far. Okay, maybe we got a little bit lucky. Bro, you got you got to make sure you get the blocking at the first level before you decide to go into the secondary and throw blocks at safeties. If I don't get past the linebackers, blocking the safeties means absolutely nothing. Get your head out of your ass. I don't know who that was. Was that Crowder or was that Anderson? Either way, it was freaking terrible. Herndon on that angle route. I see you. Circle. It's Quincy Anunwa. You're going to fumble. Maybe a bad idea. Sam Darnold with his first career tackle. Not happy about that. Oh, here. I'll show you guys. Watch. Jermaine Johnson. A little bit better corner. Play just a little bit inside between the ball. It's going to be a run play, so nothing I can do about that. But we're going to make the tackle. If they pass, I've got an interception with Jermaine Johnson. I don't know what his stats look like. I don't know if he can jump nearly as high. Okay, I worked very hard to get my 92 overall corner. But here, you play a couple yards off and a couple yards inside between them. And then what you do is you sprint directly this way. It's a run play, so I can't do anything about that again. How about throwing the ball every now and then, Eli, freaking goofball. This is also way more effective against man. We'll shift the D-line in the direction the running back's in. Here it is, watch. Interception City. No, it's another run play. And I got blocked. Thankfully, Saquon juked backwards, gave me the ball. Williams is going to scoop it. One man to beat. He's faster. And he gets dragged down, and we are in scoring territory. Avery Williamson with a fumble recovery. Saquon, second of the game. How often does that happen? Never. Only in Madden. I promise you. Look it up. Saquon has never fumbled twice. Not even in Pee-wee. I doubt he's ever fumbled in his life, period. Saquon, if you hear this, love you. Big fan. But we got McGuire. Toby McGuire in the end zone. Let's go, Spider-Man. All right, let's go back on defense. It's another run play. Hey, hats off to the Giants offensive coordinator for not giving up on the run. Saquon has been getting punched left and right literally the entire day, and he's just like, screw it. We go right back to Saquon, because that's what you do. You don't trust Eli Manning. This is why you drafted Saquon Barkley, was so that you could do this. Oh, look, someone else not playing their position. Oh, another fumble. I thought I lowered the fumble chances for the CPU, but we've already got 3 fumbles. I don't know. I just want to say that I think it's because I'm that good. You can't blame the CPU. I'm just that good. We got hard hitters. You can't be that fucking bad. You literally can't be that bad. You literally cannot be that bad. That man was, Alec Ogletree was nowhere near the receiver. I'm telling you, there was at least 10 yards of separation between the running back out of the backfield. Look, there's no pressure. So he's not pressure. There's no reason why this throw right here, that throw right there, ended up over here. None reason. Holy cow. I didn't make this more difficult. I just made the gameplay dumb as hell for me, which I guess that makes it more competitive somehow. Pick that off, dude. Do you have hands? Use them. All right, let's go cover 1. Let's see if Eli throws my way. You guys know the deal. Jermaine Johnson lines up a couple yards away. It's a screenplay, so I can't do anything about that. I don't know, dude. I'm literally giving my guy 10 yards of separation on every single snap. Yet the CPU is just like, screw it. Let's just dink and dunk underneath. I'm going to continue playing Madden because I have points to prove, and I'm getting pissed. And I hope I get burned on this play. At this point, I just don't know what to say. One, I should have picked that off. I didn't read it terribly. I was a little late, but you get the gist. That's how I pick off most balls. I'm done proving this point. I've now made the CPU fumble 3 possessions in a row, and then an interception before that. So four turnovers, 14 points so far. 21 points, I'd be okay. 2nd and inches. We're going deep, ladies and gentlemen. When you are inches away, you go as deep as possible. You go knees deep, okay? Okay, probably, no, I'll take the sack. 3rd and 2. I would say it's crucial to get a stop here. There are, no, come back down, you idiot. Come back down, come back. I'm just surprised he didn't fumble there. He already looks fragile. It's refusing to say whose name it is up there. I've been trying to see who it is for like the last 5 minutes. I'm sorry, my football knowledge is not, as advanced as my baseball knowledge. I'd say 15 is Brandon Marshall, but I know he doesn't play anymore. I only know that because I'm a huge Brandon Marshall fan. And Saquon is into the red zone on a huge screenplay that I did not read because I was too busy trying to figure out who number 83 was. See, Saquon Barkley, it tells me it's Saquon Barkley. 83 after the play, it just doesn't say who it is. And I got beat to the punch. Saquon Barkley's going to walk in for a touchdown on a little angle route. And it is 14-14. Okay, back to work. Sam Darnold, the surgeon, under center. Except he's not. He's from the gun. That made no sense. It's okay. This one you got to make sense when you make sense. We'll catch a streaking Crowder. He's going to burn one guy. We're going to pick up a block. Crowder is loose, ladies and gentlemen. That will be 75 yards to the house. Touchdown on a simple slant play that I took too long to throw. And that's his 5th receiving touchdown. And we're back in this game. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamison Crowder, say it louder. Oh, that kind of sounds like Louder with Crowder now that I think about it. Yeah, that's actually not bad. I totally did not think of the Louder with Crowder thing before I said it, but once I said it, it sounded pretty good. Oh, he's taking this out. He's going to fumble. Somebody kill him! Who is this 83 guy? Just tell me. I literally can't see his name on the back of his jersey. Taylor? Taylor? Who the frick is Taylor? All right, back to work on defense. Our defense has some work to do. We've given up a couple of – there's another screenplay. Nope, yeah, that time I'm reading that. That's an easy – get in there! All right, that time that was too easy of a read. I knew I was going to pick 6 that. And this animation makes no sense. The ball drops, and they're trying to figure out who tipped it. Literally none of them touched the ball. Kill him! Okay, that was funny. Oh, man. All right, the reason it's hilarious is because there was about a minute left in the half when the Giants tied the game. I got the ball through a 75-yard slant. Quickly, that's sealed. Quickly intercepted the ball on a screen for a pick 6 for like 25 yards. And then on the ensuing kick return, made him fumble while yelling, kill him, and got him to fumble. Now they're trying again. And then they throw another interception. So from being tied, I am now up 28 points in less than 1 minute. I scored 28 points. I hope there has to be a way to like see if there's like, I don't want anyone to think that I'm like doing some weird stuff. There has to be things. I don't think there's sliders out here. Yeah, I don't understand. We just shoved it down their throats very quickly. That essentially ends the game. What did I just see? What did I just witness? Oh my, that was fantastic. Trying to come off the edge. Sometimes the physics is just great in this game. But I am not an offensive coordinator. That is the definition. All right, so I definitely took my foot off the gas pedal there at the end. 123.4 rating from Sam Darnold, not a bad day. Eli Manning, the mouth breather, not so great. 23 of 31 versus 27 of 39. They both had over 300 yards, a little bit better percentage. 4 and 2 versus 3 and 4. with a long of 75 of that slam play. So not a bad day from Sam Darnold. Ty Montgomery, no fumbles. Elijah McGuire fumbled. Ryan Griffin, or both of them had touchdowns, actually. No, Saquon was the only one who fumbled. We didn't fumble. Saquon with 2 fumbles, which kind of slowed him down, but not really. 15 for 80. I'll take that as a win versus Saquon. We had 18 for 66 and 3 for 5. So not a bad day receiving-wise. Saquon, 8 reception for 57. They did throw 2 interceptions on screen plays, which is stupid, but he did have 2 receiving touchdowns. Chris Herndon had 2 of his own. Jamison Crowder had that long bomb for us. Sterling Shepard and Ty Montgomery, both with touchdowns as well. In terms of yardage, Crowder 127, Herndon 100. 2 guys on our team over 100. Golden Tate 79. I believe he got hurt. Saquon Barkley 57. Evan Ingram 50. So overall, pretty decent day in terms of defense. I don't care about their defense. I care about mine. Jamal Adams leading in tackles. CJ Mosley right there with 10 total as well. Interceptions, we had 4. CJ Mosley with 1. Avery Williamson with 1. Marcus May and Tremaine Johnson all had interceptions as well. In terms of fumble recoveries, we had 4 fumble recoveries, and 3, 4, 5 were forced. Touchdowns, we had 2 defensive touchdowns, and they were both on the screenplays that were, it was honestly scripted, gifted. They handed it to us. Stupid passes that made no sense when they ran it back to back and just threw it right at my linebacker cover. We've got some upgrades. First and foremost, our captain Jamal Adams has got a skill point. What do we got here? Man coverage, press or play and play rec, zone coverage, play rec and pursuit, or play rec power and tackling. Your tackling and power is already fantastic. I'm not too worried about run support. In terms of zone, we could use a little bit help. The hybrid is man, press, and play rec. I could use a little bit of that from him, especially since it's our chemistry fit. So we'll go ahead and upgrade that there. I do like to run a lot of man defense, man to man. So we need his man coverage up. Oh, wait. Oh, superstar. He was already at superstar, right? Or did he just get that? No, he was already at superstar. Relax, Gyvi. All right, scheme fit for zone for Marcus May. I guess I'll go ahead and upgrade that as well. Won't take that much time reading it. Up to an 80 overall with the morale boost, puts him up at an 81, and he just unlocked an ability. So did he always have that ability? I thought he just, the next one is until 90. Never mind. Man, Barkley would not be denied his yard. The guy fights and fight, doesn't he? But at the end of the day, we did our job. We got the win, and that's huge weight off my shoulders. 100% or 100 plus XP for entire D-line. We take that. New ability unlocked for Marcus May. I thought that's what it said, but then I didn't see it. So I guess it's just Acrobat, and I can't change it. I'll take it. Although Acrobat kind of screws me up in career mode. Once I got Acrobat, balls that weren't anywhere close to me and I hit triangle, you dive for them and you end up on the ground. When you don't have Acrobat, you just kind of get an animation like trying to catch it, and then you're able to make the tackle. But with Acrobat, you dive and then give up bombs. That happened to me like 30 times in one season. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. We're going to go ahead and negotiate with Leonard Williams. 25 years old. I think you can't deny that he's a solid, fantastic player. He's got that C on his shoulder or chest, wherever they wear that patch. Oh, there it is. It's right above his right chesticle. 6'5", 302, 25 years old, 4-year experience, got star development. I'd like to lock him up longer. I'm going to be honest. 25, I think we can get him. 25, right? We can get him through year 30. Why not? And pay him, get less cap hit. And maybe pay him a little bit less. Can we offer 7.5? Is that too much? Let's make that offer and see if he takes it. And I'd like a better salary than what you're offering. That was a big mistake, wasn't it? All right, so a week later, he's forgotten that we tried to short him out of some money. Fair offer, 33 mil for 3 years. That's the equivalent, right? That's 33 mil. So that's pretty much what he deserves. Should we be a nice team and give him more money? Probably, but this is a video game and I'd like to save as much money as possible. So we're going to offer him a fair deal I'm happy to sign and continue to play for this great organization. Thank you very much, Leonard. We gave him $500,000 more per year. So for 5 years, you do quick maths. That's $1 million, $2.5 million more. And he will be a Jet for 5 years to come. All right, so we have a game versus the Washington Redskins, and I don't think anyone has a superstar X Factor unless these are all superstar X Factors, which I don't think they are. I think these are just superstars. So literally no superstar X Factor in this game, but we each have 3 superstars. All right, hoping for a more competitive game from the Washington Redskins. I know they don't like to be called that, except that's not true at all. We won't get political. First run of the game, he cuts it back, breaks a tackle. All that to gain 3 yards, I guess. High effort. It's Adrian Peterson. Quentin Williams with a tackle. Okay. Quentin, my dog, with a tackle on the play. Played 58 downs, had nothing to show for. Marcus May, give me a big hit. Somebody crushed. And, of course, it wouldn't be Madden if at the end of that play, someone didn't rip on someone's face mask for absolutely no reason. Thank you very much, Brian Poole. All right, here we go. 48. I'm not there, and I turned around and tried to tackle, and he just turned around behind him to tackle. 2nd and 2. Dude, just because I pinched the line doesn't mean I want you in the stupid setup. There we go. Way to stick him, CJ. We're going to hold him to a yard. No, a yard? Maybe? I don't know. He lost a yard, maybe. 3rd and 3. Hopefully they're going for the pass here. Copeland needs to not be in the game. That's who I needed to take out. No way he caught that. Of course he caught that. Right outside the linebacker, Chai Polite. We're going to go ahead and change him. He's a high overall, and he's 6 years younger. His morale's 56, so hopefully me doing this, he'll be like, thanks, coach. I'm going to play maximum effort. All right, didn't I just substitute you? How's Copeland still out there? Which is fine. We'll give Copeland his last play as a Jet, basically. Good block is picked up. Jamal Adams is not missing that hit stick. That is another fumble. And recovered by C.J. Mosley. And we'll set up shop at the 22. Get hit, boy. Adrian, you fumble way too much, boy. Here we go. Play action right from the jump. We got Crowder on a crossing route. Just get behind him. Nothing there. Just nothing. I see you deep. Just take the sack. I mean, I saw him deep. I saw Anderson deep, and I just know if I threw that up, it was going to be an interception. I just knew they would converge. It was cover 2, which is the perfect time to run that post route, but, like, I was a little late. Okay, it was my fault. I was a little bit late, and then I didn't want to risk it, but this is there. If you throw it remotely at your guy, you might actually hit him every now and then. I mean, your receivers are getting over. Cover 1. We got exactly what we wanted. Hernan, I'm going to need you to block. I'm going to need you to hold this block real quick because he's coming off that edge pretty quick. Can we make a play? Quincy Enunwa with the reception. Huge pickup. Sam Darnold, I tell you, sometimes he looks like the second coming. Sometimes he looks like my second pause. Counter play now. Let's give the ball to Montgomery. My dog Ty holding it down for an injured Le'Veon Bell. We'll juke outside. We'll get outside. We get crushed, but we pick up huge yardage. 13 yards on the ground. That hit was very reminiscent of a previous safety who played for the Washington Redskins. May his soul rest in peace. One of the greatest to ever do it. Sean Taylor. Sorry if you never got to watch him play. I barely got to watch him play because I was kind of young and didn't really watch a lot of football back then. But my God, was he a monster. Here we go, 2nd and 7. We're going back to the same play action play. It doesn't look like it looks like cover 1. I'm guessing it's a cover 1 or it's cover 3 with the free safety blitz. It's cover 1. That post route is there. If I come inside, it's there. Did he catch that? No, he dropped that for 1 and 3. I mean, I'm reading it. At least I'm doing a good job reading the defense, seeing exactly what I got there. I knew it was that cover 1 blitz. You're there. Chris Herndon. My God, when you go to the University of Miami, you're just destined to be a stud. Unless you're what's-his-face's son. I can't remember his name. Kellen Winslow. I had to look up his name because I could not remember Kellen Winslow's name. Yeah, unless you're him. Did he kill somebody? Here we go. Quick pitch play on the outside of tie. One block is all I need. Okay, maybe I need a little bit more than one block, but we do pick up positive yards. All right, we are in field goal range, so our one job is to not turn the ball over. Sam Darnold, I'd appreciate it. We won't force feed anyone. Robbie Anderson is playing 100% healthy. I know it. He's not playing through injuries. I had nothing. I'm just glad, that just got batted down. Okay, we'll take 3 points. The Redskins came out. They played some good defense. We'll take a 44-yard field goal. I actually have to read the wind on All Madden. That is the reason why I don't want to play on All Madden. It's literally for field goals and punting. I would like it to be an arrow that tells me exactly where it's going. Madden's arrow has been pretty much... Oh, can we not get lag in an offline game, please? Let's go get a sack, man. Let's get the big guy with a sack. I don't know if he even has a sack yet. He's barely played all season. Okay, and he's supposed to be like this incredibly talented stunt D lineman, D tackle, nose tackle, but he's like a hybrid because he's like not that heavy and he's fast. Polite's in there. All right, so we got Polite in the game. And we look, I just want a sack with him. Or just Adrian Peterson just shredding tackles as if they're not even there, like just running through my guys. I mean, that's pretty much what you expect from him, even at age 49. But he will fumble like he did in the first drive. 3rd and 3, let's get a stop here. A fullback dive. Is this a joke? Am I a joke to you, Washington? All right, so the Redskins has said, let's just take the air out of the ball. We're just going to run it. Okay, never mind. Shut up. Yep, Mosley with it. Easy interceptions. Why are you all the way down for blocking? Come back and give me an illegal block in the back, please. Let's go, Jets. Let's go. 2 turnovers. We are set up in good position already. Oh, get outside. Way to get back to the line. R. Kelly. Robert Kelly. Ah, that's what you get for being such a terrible human being, R. Kelly. Ladies and gentlemen, a great pickup in the air. This is once again cover 1. If Enunwa can take that safety away from Anderson, we do have a one-on-one on the outside. I would like an extra blocker somewhere, but I like to be risky and take sacks instead. Turn around, 6'2" or 8'5". Man, I am blind. Over Quinn is in the backfield. He ends up picking up the sack. I mean, I'm reading it. It wasn't. It was that free safety slant. So those 2 plays, when they're set up pretty similar, and I know it's either one or the other. That time it was cover 3 blitz. Oh, you're back there. Give me a possession catch, Jamison. Jamison Crowder, I love you so much. Listen, I know you're like 20 years older, but in the future, when I have my first daughter and you have your first son, okay, if his name is Jamison Crowder, I will allow your son to date my daughter. That's all I'm saying. But Montgomery's in the end zone, and we are up 10-0. Easy run to the outside. And that's his first rushing touchdown of the day. We are up, boy. All right, let's make this exciting. Let's go deep. We're going balls deep here. All right, we got post routes all over the place. We got a wheel route. Okay, we got a corner route out of the backfield. We got a zig and a zag from the slot. Okay, that shake route. It's not there. He might beat him. Except he can cover 3 receivers at once from the right side, and Sam Darnold is just having an atrocious day. And by Sam Darnold, I mean me, because I'm the one controlling Sam Darnold. So if he's making bad passes, no, never mind, no. He's assailed receivers plenty of times. So help me God. We fumbled yet again. Beecham, thank you for the pickup, but he got crushed, and I might have lost yet another running back. Is this not illegal in football? Am I tripping? Why is this animation in the game clubbing guys with your forearm? Granted, now that I think about that, probably hurts you more than it does them. I don't know, dude. Oh, he's burnt. Toast. Except he underthrew it. Yeah, he did. It's not even a slam, bro. First of all, he's not even pressing you, so there was no need for that after taking off. But, okay. But then you stop, continue forward, and then throw the slant. Slow down. I don't know, dude. I feel like you are complaining a lot for somebody who's been running terrible routes lately. Perfect on the year, I believe. Oh no, we missed a 61-yarder. Sorry, Catanzaro. Ladies and gentlemen, we start the second half only up by 2 possessions, 10 points. I know, very hard to believe. We're normally up by 45 by now. Great block from 70. Your days are numbered on this team. I would suggest you start playing like you're a left tackle for the New York Jets. And now we have a number 68 out there. That's not our left tackle. Oh, he's our left guard. Never mind. He's left guard is actually a solid player. I don't know, dude. It's O-linemen, okay? They're the unsung heroes. The names no one gives a damn about. I see you. You are so open. Quincy Enunwa, huge possession catch. And he's going to pick up like 32 in the air on that post route, 60 on the day. It would be nice if Robbie Anderson, who literally has one route in his repertoire, the go route, could run it successfully and score. But no, I see you over the middle. Herndon. I mean, there's no need for that pass to be there. He's literally wide open. Just lead him downfield a yard or two, and it's a walking touchdown. But no, you throw it up in the air, Sam Darnold, and say, let me give the safety or middle linebacker enough time to come back. Good blocks. Good blocks, people. Great blocks. Great blocks. Hey, hey. My running back's hurt. My running back's hurt. That's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. 3 weeks away from getting Le'Veon Bell, and now I am down to 1 running back. 1. Yeah, go out there and catch it. Well, dislocated shoulder. Good riddance. I mean, the ball was legitimately in his hand, was it not? I mean, caught it, comes down with it, and then he knocks it out with an elbow. I mean, I guess. I mean, if I'm a receiver and I make a nice high catch, I'm going to bring it down here with 2 guys around me instead of, bringing it to my body. That's okay, I guess. I mean, it happens in real football. I can't complain. 6 miles an hour, 51-yard kick. A lot easier than 61, so that should be drilled off the back of the net. We are now up by 13 points, still 2 possessions, so this is anyone's game, Colin. Okay, once again, 3rd and 25, so we have to go deep. It's there. Can we? Oh, yes! Chris Herndon just jogged backwards and run into a first down. We have 213 yards. We are throwing just barely over 50%, and we have no touchdowns to show for. So you throw a touchdown here without throwing an interception, and those numbers don't look too bad. That post route is there. We're gonna. I'm just glad we didn't fumble there, cause he got popped. I miss Brandon Marshall. Good catch from Bellamy though. All right, so we're actually in the red zone. I should probably just stop throwing long bombs and actually try to make smart reads and good passes. There we go to Chris Herndon. We're going to throw a stiffy. And we're going to go down at the 1-yard line. And now we try to force feed someone and throw an interception at a linebacker. It's what I'm very good at. And I feel like I should because I threw the ball the entire drive. I didn't run. So, it's, McGuire really doesn't deserve this. Yeah, it's one-on-one coverage. It's one-on-one coverage. It's Crowder. I don't know what to say. I think at this point, I have to name my firstborn daughter Jameson. CPU wants us to go for 2, which makes sense mathematically. So we're going to put him on a drag. We're going to put Griffin on a drag. It looks like my starters are out. Yeah, West goes in, Griffin's in, Edoga, Tomlinson. Okay. And yeah, when your entire O-line is substituted out, that pressure gets in there pretty quick, especially when it's Ryan Kerrigan. Can someone not named Jamison Crowder get open? Can anyone not named Jamison Crowder get open? Pass interference again, dude. Zone. Run some man, bro. Stop being scared. Run some damn man. Robbie! Finally after force feeding him for 12 weeks in a row. All right, once again, slightly better score, but not really. Only a 29-point victory, so a more competitive game. But at the same time, not really. A very clean game from Sam Darnold, nothing too fancy. 21 of 36, 300-yard game, 58%, 2-0 is solid. But we had a lot of drives that stalled out, and honestly, if this were any more difficult, that would be really, really bad. Smith, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, but still 2 for 200. Rushing, I'm so glad I've got another injured player. 1 touchdown, 53 yards, 13 attempts. Adrian Peterson also injured. Elijah McGuire tried to limit his touches because I didn't want him hurt as well. We got a fumble from Montgomery and from Adrian and Darius Geis. Literally only 1 rushing touchdown between all the running backs. Receiving wise, we actually some pretty decent receiving. Yards wise, Jamison Crowder 5 for 105. He did fumble, which pissed me off a little bit. 1 touchdown. Pretty solid day. 5 for 88 for Quincy, 5 for 59 for Herndon. My go-to guys, Bellamy 1 for 29. Robbie Anderson 1 reception, 1 yard, 1 touchdown. That was literally it for him. Defensively, Jamal Adams, of course, as always at the top of the leaderboards in terms of tackles. Interception, CJ Mosley and Brian Poole both with an interception. Any fumbles forced? Yes, Jamal Adams forced 4 fumbles. Defensive player of the week right there, 100%. 4 recoveries. So that's pretty good. We recovered all the fumbles we forced. 4 recovery. Anderson, May, Tremaine, and Mosley. And I don't think we had any touchdowns on defense. We definitely didn't have any touchdowns on defense. But sacks, we had 2 from Jordan Jenkins, 1 from Henry Anderson, and 1 from Avery Williamson. Quinton Williams actually had a tackle. About time. And then that was it. I don't know. I feel like D tackles just, they do absolutely nothing in this game. I don't know. Or nose tackles at least. All right, so I need to do something. I definitely need to do something. Darnold with was that last week? Okay, so last week Darnold and CJ Mosley both played of the week. First time all year I do that since week 1 actually. I either need to 1, scale this back to 6-minute quarters, 2, turn the sliders up drastically. I don't know. I'm thinking -5 for me on everything, +5 to the CPU on everything, and or 3 from now on in games, instead of playing the whole game, we'll just play the moments and simulate, because 10-0, this team is not really a 10-0 team, but it's not nearly as difficult as it should be. It's a lot of fun beating up on the CPU, but they were a 7-2 Washington Redskins team, pretty similar overall, and Alex Smith was just taken out of the game. 4 forced fumbles is ridiculous. And next week, we got a game versus the Raiders and the Bengals. So 1, 2, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know. We have a few more games to go in the season. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. They are 5-5, so we're going to end up destroying them as well, and it's just not fair. Hope you guys are enjoying at least. I'm not that good at Madden, but I'm okay enough to where I can beat up on the CPU on all Madden. I have to figure it out because it's not that competitive. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are enjoying, hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I apologize. I'm getting used to looking at a camera here. Not done that in a long time. But yeah, thank you. Hopefully I didn't ruin this video using OBS for the first time in like 2 years. Peace.